want to get straight to Chief Meteorologist George Lessons, who will let us know the very latest on the windy weather headed this way.
High wind watch yesterday has been upgraded to an advisory and a warning. Advisory for Kenton, Allegan, Berry counties down to the south, and a warning for Ottawa, Muskegon, and Newaygo, Oceana, and Mecosta counties northward. Actually goes into effect at 7 p.m., expires at 4 p.m. tomorrow. That means higher impacts over the northwest counties. Here in Grand Rapids, our winds will ramp up. Highest winds will be overnight prior to daybreak, but they'll still be gusty throughout the day tomorrow, and they could be even stronger than they were during the day on Monday, or over the weekend, I should say. High wind warnings all the way back to the west, so this is a very intense weather system. It is actually going to produce a lot of snow up across Minnesota and the Dakotas. That will not affect the state of Michigan. The storm track will take it off to our west all the way up into portions of southern Canada. Out ahead of it already, tornado watches with a high risk for severe weather in this area. The highest risk, and it's a significant one, for tornadoes, but that will not include any parts of West Michigan. Right now we're at 59 degrees, 70s off to our west today. We're going to see our temperatures go up a few more degrees tonight, and then they'll crash during the day tomorrow. Across the region already record highs in Muskegon, Holland, and down in Kalamazoo. We could get close to a record late tonight and early tomorrow morning. Temperatures will fall to 40 by 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon and be around 40 on Friday. Lots of sunshine. A few more clouds over the weekend, but more seasonable highs in the 30s. When are we going to get some snow that means anything? We'll talk about that in just a few minutes. Not often you get out in the weather deck in just your sport coat in the middle of December. It is definitely warm. We've set record highs in many locations. What's ahead for tonight and tomorrow? You guessed it. It is going to be windy. 13 weather ball is blue. That wind will blow in some colder weather in view. It's also blinking bright. Just a few scattered showers later on tonight. And this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Our average high is 36. Last year we were 29 for a high. This year, 30 degrees warmer, 59 here in Grand Rapids for a high, 61 in Muskegon, 64 in Holland. Even Kalamazoo, you're at 63. All of those except Grand Rapids setting record highs for today. Most of those back in 1971. We still have a chance to set a record here before midnight. We forecast a 5 o'clock high of 59. It's been 59. 3 days in a row with bullseyes. Doesn't get any more accurate than that. We are now 3.2 degrees warmer for the first half of December. So much for a cold, wintry start to winter. 1,107-inch more rainfall, only 3.4 inches of snow so far this month. Don't see a lot coming here in the next 10 days, and 15% more sunshine. Tonight's storm is over extreme southeastern South Dakota, heading up to north of Lake Superior. Active weather already going on here in Iowa, where there's a tornado watch in effect. We will only see winds from this latest storm. And we're going to see some light sprinkles of rain here in the next few hours. Nothing of any significance, but there's that line of some scattered showers. That's what's left over from those storms way out west. That'll be between about 2 and 4 a.m. and then skies will be clearing quickly, and the winds are really going to howl as that front goes on through. That's when our highest wind gusts will be. And then the sun will be out during the day tomorrow. So despite the winds, at least it will be sunny, very similar to what Sunday was. That'll be recovery day from all of the possible power outages. Mainly clear skies overnight Thursday night, and then during the day on Friday, we're going to see an increase to some of our clouds. We may stay mostly sunny here in Grand Rapids, but I think there'll be some clouds around. And then the models are still trying to print out some flurries during the day on Saturday, but they will not accumulate. They'll be very widely scattered, and we'll see more clouds than sunshine during the day on Sunday. But again, no real significant snow coming our way for quite a while. We may get about 1/10 of an inch or less as that 15-minute shower comes through right around or prior to daybreak, and that's when the winds will turn around to the north and west. Again, recapping, we have that high wind warning from Ottawa and Muskegon counties northward, wind advisory for Kent County off to the south, and that will last through 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Here are the winds. Winds will be gusting to at least 50 plus miles per hour at the lakeshore, maybe even some isolated areas where it could be 60 plus. And then during the day tomorrow, as the winds turn around to the west and southwest, winds will still be gusting to 40 plus miles per hour throughout the afternoon. And then when the advisory advisories and warnings drop, our winds will gradually diminish overnight. We just seem to be having no luck with the 8 to 14 day outlooks here today. Forecast then for during the day tomorrow, temperatures will be falling all day. These are 5 o'clock readings, low and mid 30s north, mid and upper 30s south. Certainly a windy day. A few more clouds may linger longer along and south of US 10. Similarly up north, these are 5 o'clock readings down to the mid 30s, 36 in Fremont, 40 in Greenville, and from Grand Rapids southward we'll drop to 40 here by 5 o'clock, mid 40s along the I-94 corridor. 13 on your side forecast. Temperatures will be more seasonable, which means highs in the mid 30s. All of next week and this weekend, very little chance of any meaningful snow. There are those snow flurries expected on Saturday and perhaps next Thursday or Friday. But right now, we're leaning more toward a green Christmas than not.